Good morning, class. Everybody stand for a prayer. Prayer leader, please lead the prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning, class. Okay, how was your day today? Okay, you're feeling good? Yes. So, before you settle down, please pick up the pieces of trash, arrange your chairs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, please settle down. Okay. So before we start our discussion today, I want you to stand up and let's have a energizer first. So everybody stand. Please participate. Okay. For the first action of our energizer today, this morning, yan na siya. 1, 2. Yan. Left side, 1, 2. Okay. Kinamang action, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next, 1, 2, 3, 4. And next, 1, 2, 3, 4. And next, put your hands in your hips and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Everybody got the actions? Okay. So, everybody participate ha. Tong kantahan. Mangga, mangga, saging, saging, papaya, papaya. Paghalo-haloin, pagsama-samahin, fruit salad, fruit salad. Okay. So, let's go faster. Everybody participate. Nga naman na nasa likod. Nga di man na mo barog. Okay. Sige, 1, 2, 3, go. Mangga, mangga, saging, saging, papaya, papaya. Pagsama-samahin, paghalo-haluin, fruit salad, fruit salad. Okay. So, na-energize na ba ang tanan? Okay. So, please settle down. Take your seat. Okay. So, class monitor, please check the attendance of your classmate. Okay. Is anyone absent today? Okay, very good. Let's clap our hands because today you are all present. Okay? Is there any assignment? Oh, none? Oh, sige. So, before we delve into our topic for today, let's have a recap first for the last topic that we have tackled. Yes, 21. Okay, very good. Our last topic is all about reading proofs. So, before we delve into our discussion, let's have a quick activity first. So, count off 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, oh, okay. So, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5, and group 6. All you have to do is, so I have here type of a front page. It is a front page of a newspaper. And all you have to do is to identify the elements of the newspaper that I will dictate. Okay, do you understand? Okay, group 1, group 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please get your copies. Okay, identify the headlines. Okay, just encircle it. Just encircle the element that I will dictate. First, headlines. Second, bylines. Next is images or illustrations. Next, captions. Next is page numbers. And last is the nameplate. Oh, so humana ba tanan o identify sa elements of the newspaper? Okay, very good. So, since you're done, just please your copies. Ayaw na siya i-return ako. I want you to compare, since it is 2 copies, di ba? I give you 2 copies. I want you to compare and analyze the placement of each elements of the 2 different front page. And after that, one of your classmate will present your analysis here in front. So by group yapon na, each group will have one representative to present your analysis here. Okay? So, are you done? Yes. So, group 1, please. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Group 5. And lastly, Group 6. So, how was your activity, class? Interesting? And another. Difficult? Why? Why is it difficult? Okay. So, from your activity, what are the similarities and differences in the placement and size of articles and images? So, unsa may inyong na-identify sa kanang mga elements sa newspaper? Unsay kalahian nilang duha ka front page na inyong gi-analyze o gi-compare? Oh, yes, very good. Now, and then how do the newspaper use headlines and subheadings to grab readers' attention? So, giyon sa man to sa newspaper. Again? Oh, very good. So, are there any unique or innovative design choices that stand out? Yes? Oh, yes. So, since you said yes, you answer yes. Can you identify some of those? Oh, yes, number 3. Oh, very good. How do this design impact the overall effectiveness of the newspaper? Yes, number 30. Yes, it caught the attention of the readers. Then do you think this design choices are important in the newspaper? Why? Ano man? Nganong sa inyong pagsabot, need ba ang designs sa usa ka newspaper? Yes. Number 2, boys? Yes. Nganong na kayo makag-yes? Oh, why? Why? Oh, very good. So, since we talk about designs, mga techniques nga nakagrab sa attention sa readers, what can you call this design that make the newspaper catch the attention of the readers? Yes. Okay. Very good. So, since you have identified or you define the design as a layout or makeup, let's proceed to our topic, which is all about layout or makeup. Okay, so gets naman ninyo kung sa itong topic, no? Because of our activity that tackles about the design and the design choices and techniques that are used in the newspaper. So, unsa man di ay ang layout or makeup sa usa ka newspaper? So, everybody read. Ay makita ra ba tanan ang visual? Makita ra ba ang writings ni teacher? So, kisa tong dili ka klaro sa likod, please sit her in front since na po may mga bakante nga lingkuranan dire ra lang mo sa atubangan or magaklaro mo sa ang visual or makabasa mo tanan. Okay, again, what is layout or makeup? Everybody read. It is the arrangement of illustrations and types on a page or spread which is to be reproduced graphically. So, ang layout or makeup di ay, it is the arrangement of illustrations and types of the newspaper. Mauna siya ang pagpamaagi unsaon pag-arrange nimo sa mga elements sa usa ka newspaper aron makuha ang usa ka attention sa usa ka reader. So it has been often said that makeup is a happy marriage of aesthetic and mechanic. So ang makeup magatabang og magpanindot, aesthetic, makapanindot sa usa ka butang. And if the page of a newspaper is the show window, what is show window? Ang nakit-an nga bintana. And the page 1 is the main window, may pinaka-main nga window. The make-up or layout of a newspaper is the window dressing. When we say window dressing, it is how you design your window. Butangan ba lang mo og mga buwak dira, imo ba lang ibutangan og kortina. So, there are so many reasons nga nung maggamit ta og layout or makeup sa usa ka newspaper. But let's tackle 4. A newspaper should be carefully and properly laid out for the following reasons. Number 1 is to give prominence to the news in proportion to its importance. So it means nga ang layout sad makatabang sad sa imuhang mga stories kung asa ang pinaka-importante imong i-highlight didto sa imuhang layout. And the next, to make the different content easy to find and to read. So makatabang dahil po ang layout of makeup nga dali ra mabasahan, dali ra makitan sa mga readers ang unsa ang imuhang story or unsa ang pinaka-highlight nga story ana nga newspaper. Next is to give the pages an attractive appearance. So dili ra di ay makatabang sa proportion, dili ra po siya mahimong to find and to read. It is to give an attractive appearance. So makatch po sa kita biya po no nga mga readers usahay mas ganahan taog catchy ang usa ka newspaper. Kung dili siya catchy, wala tay pakialam. It's because wa ta ganahi. Sa appearance pa lang sa newspaper is wala na ta ganahi. So it means dili na sad ta mo basa. So lastly is to give the paper a personality of its own. So ang layout or ang makeup makahatag pud siya og distinctive and unique quality or kanang characteristic of a newspaper nga maingon tag kani nga kanang layout kay sa daily news man ni nga na makahibaw ka kung kinsa jud na nga layout or kakinsa na nga newspaper ang imong gi tan-aw. It's because of its layout and makeup. And then an effective makeup may be planned using 2 procedures. So sa man ni nga procedure nga imuhang magamit kung magplano ka og layout or makeup sa usa ka newspaper. First is page makeup is a matter of personal taste. So ang page makeup kuno is a matter of personal taste. It means that imong kaugalingong timpla. It means that there are no absolute criteria for laying out the pages or of a newspaper or a magazine. Therefore, the layout artist may experiment freely. So free ang usa ka layout artist nga mag-experiment og iyahang kaugalingong design until he gets the pattern that is acceptable to him. Until nga nakuha niya kung unsa iyang gusto nga pattern sa iyahang newspaper. So, the layout or makeup is a matter of personal taste. Kay bisan pa kung sa imong buhaton diya sa imong layout or imong makeup, it is your own. Depende na nimo og makatsabay mo pong imuhang kwandiha or imo na pong utrohon until you get satisfied of your own layout or makeup. Second procedure is there There are many forms of front page makeup. It is good to know them, but this does not mean that the staff can't devise its own. So daghan man, according to the book, daghan ang klase nga layout or makeup nga pwede imuhang gamiton, imuhang sundon. But it doesn't mean nga ikaw staff sa usa ka newspaper, dili ka pwede mag-devise og imuha. It's because sa first procedure pa lang, it said that page makeup is a matter of personal taste. Bisan pa og daghan pang forms dira o ganahan ka maggama og imuha, then it makes sense. Walay gapugong nimo because you are free to design your own layout or makeup. So since we are talking about different forms of layout and makeup, let name a few. Okay, here are some ideal arrangement patterns, but they are not meant to be followed very literally. So na may daghang laging form, pero dili siya nga angay mo isundon nimo. Depende ra na nimo unsa or imo habang personal taste imuhang gamiton. So the first type of front page makeup is by way of headline and text arrangement. So Scholastic Journalism by Earl English and Clarence Hatch gives the following types of front page makeup by way of headlines and text arrangement. So first is the perfect balance. So perfect balance, a large headline place is balanced with a corresponding large one in the first and second column. Other headlines are similarly arranged. So, here's a illustration kung unsa ang perfect balance. So, makita ra ba ninyo tanan? I'm sorry because it's too small. Kaya mo na siya maigo sa kanang short nga bond paper. So, one column cut of the top, so kani top of the column 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 columns. So column 2 of the top is balanced with another one column cut at the top of column 4. So kani balance ni siya. It means this kind of makeup gives a static, monotonous appearance to the paper. So, monotonous siyang kind of appearance. So, mao ni siya ang balance or perfect balance makeup. Next, we have brace or focus. From the word itself, brace, its headlines are diagonally arranged from the upper left to the lower right hand corner or vice versa. Pwede nimo siya palihog from the upper right hand to the lower left hand corner, just like bracing supporting a house. So here's an illustration aron maklaro ninyo. So this is the first headline. So na siya sa upper right, you can see. And then, na siya diri ang usa nag-support. So, which is in the lower left hand. This kind of makeup is desirable to use when one's story is more important than any other because the reader's attention is directed to the upper right hand corner or occasionally to the upper left. So, ako nang giingon, pwede ni siya magbaylo kung kani, there is ibabaw, kani, ari sa ubos. It means that kung asa ang pinakaibabaw, mao na siya ang pinaka-important story sa imuhang newspaper. It gives the emphasis of the important story of your newspaper. So next is broken column. Broken column. The page is broken into several units to give space to many stories. So, sa broken column, you divide the column or the page to have many stories nga imong mabutang sa usa ka page. This kind of makeup is developed primarily to be able to print a many short stories on page 1 as possible. So, dara ang illustration. Madali. So, ano nimo makita nga daghan kay siya og cut-cuts na mga giputol-putol siya sa usa ka column. When you say, money ang type, then another na po, then another na sad, then another na sad. It's because the main emphasis of this makeup, broken makeup, is to accommodate many short news story as possible. Kanang sa usa pa ka page daghan siya og masulod aron daghan sad siya og ma-print nga news story. So nasabtan ra ba ang broken column makeup? Okay. Next is the occult or hidden. Type groups are arranged at varying distance from the center like two boys on a seesaw. So, mali siya ang forma sa occult. O, di ba? Mura na siya, lagyo kayo. Dara diri, nya na pa jud diri. Lagyo ra siya. It is sometimes called occult or hidden balance because the type group with its headline, so ang headline na nimo diri, nya type group diri, may be balanced with a picture or an illustration or a box instead of another type group. So, kay type group man siya dinhi, nya imong headline, wala siya gibalance og another type group. Instead, gibalance siya og lain. It's either be picture, illustration, or a box. Sa ani nga kanang makeup, no attempt is made to achieve perfect balance. So, wala siya nagkinahanglan nga ma-perfect balance siya. Wala siya gibuhatan og way nga aron mahimo siyang perfect balance. This is one of the most popular kinds of front page since it permits great variety from issue to issue. So, mo po ni ang usa ka most popular kind of front page kay makover nimo ang issue to issue. Pwede ibutang nga issue. Unlike sa broken column nga ang iyang giapas is short news stories nga ma-print, but kini ang iyang giapas is it permits great variety from issue to issue. So daghan siya og issue nga ma-cover. So next, the fifth one is the streamlined column. So streamlined makeup rather, the format is similar to that of the contrast and balance. So same ra siya sa balance makeup. However, the nameplate, so itong tanawon no, kung unsay kalahian nilang duha. The nameplate kuno is usually floated. So nasa diri sa babaw. Atong i-compare sa balance aron makita na to og unsa di kalahian nila. So mao ni siya ang balance no. So mao ni siya. Ang iyang nameplate nara siya diri floated siya while ang balance nadyo siya sa tunga. And then streamlined makeup, the headlines are flashed up in cap and lowercase type. So, ang headlines, na siya cap, then caps lock nga mga letter, and then na po siya lowercase type. And large body types are often used. So, large body types, ay mga dagko kayo na no? Dagko kayo jud. Instead of boxing stories in full, so, dili siya, for example, kani, di ba, when you say nga ni, box man ni siya, dili niya siya i-full of box. Instead, 3/4 box are resorted to. So, 3/4 box na box niya. Quarter ra siya nga pagka-box. Sabtan ra ba? Okay. Often bullets, asterisk, or zim dashes are employed to introduce lead stories. This kind of makeup is more commonly used by high school papers than by the national dailies. So, kani nga type of makeup, that streamline makeup, mas use siya sa mga school paper than the national dailies. So, kung makakita talita upuan ato ma-compare nga ni ilahang gamiton sa ilahang front page. So the last one type of makeup, front page makeup by the way of headline and its type is the circus makeup. So mao ni siya, circus makeup. When we say circus makeup, it is broken column carried to the extreme. So, broken column siya nga gipa extreme. So, it means nga nalabian na jud og pagka-broken. Murag imuhang heart na broken. So, the page is broken up with no attempt at regularity, symmetry, or order. So, ang ihang pagka-broken, wa jud siya order, bisan asa siya pwede mo broke o asa siya gusto nga muputol. Many headlines of all sizes, boxes, and cuts are scattered all over the page, each clamoring for attention and screaming as a barker in a carnival circus do. There is no focus of interest. So, the sizes, the headlines, the cuts, and boxes are in different sizes. Wala siya nagpariha kay broken din dili siya magkapariha. So dili siya magkapariha kay wala man siya nag-attempt to balance, to wa siya ga emphasis og balance, order, og symmetry. Bahala siya asa siya magpuan, wa siya focus of interest. So this kind of makeup is not durable or suitable for high school papers. So, lahi ako siya sa streamline, kaya ang streamline suit for high school papers man jud siya. So, the one of the newspaper uses this kind of makeup is the People's Journal, a Metropolitan Daily. So, they adopted this kind of makeup. So, sila ang nagamit ingani. It's because daghan man jud ko siya masuod o mga stories. Okay, nakasabot ra ba tanan sa type of headlines by the way of type of layout or makeup by the way of headlines and type. So, let's proceed to another type of front page or layout of a page is through the text and photo combination. So these following types of layout and makeup is very explanatory jud kaayo. Why? So gusto na tong isa-isahon. So first is the X format. So as you can see sa the X format, ito ipadool. Ang X format naa kay cut diri, naa kay illustration. While di adiri ang type of the words. And then sa ubos nakaiki siya kung asa siya na side. Sa top na siya diri, ang illustration na diri sa right niya, ang type na diri sa left. Sa ubos, ang type nasa left, and then ang imuhang illustration naa sa left. Muna siya, kung imuha siyang tan-awon is naka-X format siya. So nakasabot ra ba sa X format? Okay. So let's proceed to the next type, which is the curve format. So the curve format Lahi po siya sa x. Kung ang x nag-iki siya, kani pina-curve. As you can see po, na dire ang first headline nimo. And then, mupalit ra siya og balikog diri sa ikatulong nga column. And then, sa fifth column po ang isa. So, when you trace up, mahimo dyan siyang curve. Muna siya, very good explanatory dyan nga mga type of layout or page make up rather. So, next is the L format. So, kung naamoy X format, naasad tayo L format sa types of front page makeup, which is naadiri imuhang usa ka headline, and then nasa ubos sa ang usa, and then ibabag ang usa diri sa fourth and fifth column. So it means kung imo pong tanawon, mura jud siya og L. Nasabtan ra ba? Okay, as you can see, mura jud siya og L, no? Kaya trace up man siya. Okay. Una siya ang the L format. And the next is the J format. So, kung ang L na diri sa right side, ang pinaka-top, ang sa J format diri sa left. And then, ubo siya, and then liko diri sa third column, and then, saka na po diri sa first column. Nakakita ra ba ang tanan? Okay. So, mura dyan siya og J. Nasabtan ro ba ang J format? Oh yes, thank you. Kaya nakasabot. Last one is the umbrella format. Ngano na kayo mo mag umbrella? Kaya daghagi nga na. No. Mura dyan siya og umbrella format. It's because na diri nagtapok-tapok tanan nga cut or headline. Nasa diri tanan. And then, ang iyang handle is naasa ubos. No, tanaw ninyo, mura siya umbrella. Okay. So, those are the type of layout or makeup by the way of its text and photo combination. So, recap tagamay. What are the type of layout by the way of headline and text arrangement? Number one. Okay, perfect balance makeup. Second, brace or focus makeup. Third, broken column makeup. Fourth, occult or hidden balance makeup. Okay, streamline makeup. And last one is the circus makeup. So, how about the type of layout by text and photo combination? Okay. 1, the X format. Number 2, the curve format. Number 3, the L format. Number 4, the J format. And lastly, the umbrella format. So, is there any question about the types of layout or about my discussion? Oh yes, number 30, number 31. Oh yes. Unsa mong pangutana? Oh yes, as I said ganina nga kung ikaw staff nga tig-layout ka sa design sa usa ka newspaper, you can use whatever you want. Even nga dili ka mosunod ani nga mga types of front page makeup, it's either nga maghimo kag imuha. Because again, page makeup is a matter of personal taste. Sa imuha ra nang kaugalingong timpla nga gusto nimo, barehara gunas magluto ka, nga kung unsay gusto nimo para at magtabang, kay magbuot, kay nagluto. So, another question? Wala na? Okay. So, that's all for my topic. The rest of the Unit 19 will be discussed by Ms. Torion. So, once again, I am Isabel Trago. Thank you very much for cooperating.